Tejas Ramlal, please tell me you are from which state?
Maharashtra, sir. I am from Nasik.
Acha. What is the degree you have studied? You are appearing for IBPS.
IBPS PO. Yes.
What is the degree you
In
have studied? Which year you completed it?
yes, I have completed my graduation in 2021 from electronics engineering.
ECE.
Yes.
Did you prepare for ECE related questions?
No, sir.
Why?
अब
Because
अभी शुरू किया है.
because they are asking questions like that. Subject
Yes, sir.
because
Basic. Yes. Basics
Bas-
मालूम है, sir.
yeah, ECE. ECE, you can see the questions in say indiabix.com. Otherwise, you can search like this also. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Should I ask ECE or banking questions now?
Banking, sir.
Banking. Very good. Now, please tell me what is the difference between savings bank account and current account?
Yes, sir. Sir, saving banks account is generally for students and people, and saving current bank account is for related to current bank account employees or
अब हिंदी में बोलिए. I think you are more comfortable in हिंदी. अब हिंदी में बोलिए.
हाँ सर. हाँ सर, करंट अकाउंट उसका नाम
करंट अकाउंट कौन
एम्प्लॉइज
बोलते हैं?
एम्प्लॉइज और स्टोर रिलेटेड business.
Tell me properly, why are you struggling like this? Very simple question. Did you not appear for IBPS PO interview last year?
No. First time.
Which bank are you having account?
No, SBI.
SBI. Who is the chairman of SBI?
Dinesh Khara.
Dinesh Kumar Kharra or Dinesh Kharra?
Yes.
Right. Good. Now, this is a very simple thing, What is the interest rate they are giving you in savings bank account?
It's around 5%, sir. I not able to.
No. Totally wrong. 2.7% or 2.75. I'm not sure. 2.7.
Yes.
Only that much are they paying. Okay.
2.7%, sir.
Yeah, only 2.7. I know. State Bank pays only 2.7. Now,
Okay.
Mr. Tejas, how much interest bank will pay in current account?
Zero, sir. Zero interest.
You need not tell zero. You can tell no interest is paid.
No interest rate. Okay.
Good. Then why bank is having current account? Because anytime I have to pay, and he can have as many transactions as possible. What is the reason for banks to be happy about current account?
Yes, sir. Banks have to deposit and then lend money to the business for its loan, giving loans. It should have deposits.
But can anyone tell me better answer than this? George Francis, can you tell me why banks are more keen on increasing current account?
Because there is no interest in the current account, just like a present savings account. Interest to be paid by the bank. There is no interest charge present in the current account.
Sir, they have overdraft.
They have overdraft. That is okay. That is another feature of the current account. In case the customer wants overdraft, he can request the bank to allow overdraft in the same. That is okay. But मेरा question ये है, बैंक लोग ज़्यादा पीछे पीछे जाते हैं, करंट अकाउंट दो, सेविंग्स अकाउंट दो, SMP क्यों करता है? Why are they running after people like this?
To increase the deposit for
Okay. What is the advantage of increasing? Why not we take it as fixed deposit? I'm telling, given the choice, the bank would like to go in for current account. Can anyone explain? It's a very simple point. Sakshi,
Sir, can you
tell me,
somewhere?
Boli, why banks are
Sir,
after
because in current account and saving account, the bank have to invest very low, and the deposit is like the investment is only from the customer side. Like bank don't have to invest that much amount of money for like opening of current account and saving account. That's why bank earn more by current account and saving account.
clear? ये तो clear answer नहीं है. Saving current account is an account where bank is not paying any interest. Savings account, it is an account where bank pays low interest. In the case of Federal Bank, 3.05. In respect of other banks, it may be 2.7 or 2.8 as the case may be. The cost of funds incurred in this is very low. And when this fund is used for lending to borrowers, the net interest margin, that is difference between the interest bank pays and the interest bank receives from customers for monies lent per rupees 100, the difference will be, net interest margin will be good, will be higher than when it is using the fixed deposit funds. Another thing is, in the case of savings and current account, it is not that all the people will be withdrawing money on the same day. Based on our experience, say out of 100 people, only 40, 50 people will be withdrawing funds at one time. And if one set of current account holders withdraw, another set of current account holders will deposit into bank. So this money is more or less safe up to an extent of 50 to 60%. But you can't explain this much in interview. Simply tell that the cost of funds incurred is low and the profit of the bank will be higher. Would you follow Tejas? Tejas,
Yes, sir.
आपको समझ
Yes,
गए
sir.
अभी? अभी
हाँ.
बोलो, अभी बोलो हमको और एक बार बोल के ट्राई करो.
सर,
हेलो.
हाँ, करंट अकाउंट में इंटरेस्ट रेट नहीं देना पड़ता है, इसलिए उसको ज्यादा प्रेफर करते बैंक. एंड बैंक की इन्वेस्टमेंट कम होती है.
हम तो इतना 5 मिनट एक्सप्लेन करा दिया, फिर भी आपने तो ठीक से बोलने नहीं पाते हैं. What is the problem? Pooja, you tell.
Sir, in savings account, in current account, there is no interest. So the fund incurred by the bank would be less, and like they can lend it for more money, more interest. So the margin of interest would be.
You have to use the cost of funds.
Yes.
Cost of funds means how much interest we have to pay for receiving the money. That is very less. Could you follow?
Yes.
Yeah. Good. Excellent. Pooja, your interview is on which date?
Sir, date has not come.
Acha. You're for Federal Bank, na?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, what is the difference between Federal Bank and State Bank of India? Pooja.
State Bank of India is a public sector bank and Federal Bank is a private sector bank. Public sector bank means most of the shares are held by the government. Private sector bank means it is in more shares are with individuals.
Instead of telling more, you can say 51% and above share capital is held by the government. Then it is called public sector bank. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Akansha, please tell me how many public sector banks are there in our country?
Sir, there are 12 public sector banks in our country, sir.
Can you tell names of few public sector banks?
Yes, sir. State Bank of India, Punjab National Bank, Union Bank, Bank of Baroda, Canara Bank, India Bank, Indian Overseas Bank, Punjab and Singh Bank.
So how many did you tell? I did not count. As she
8,
told all
sir.
the banks, 8. Acha. Did you tell UCO Bank?
No, sir.
Did you tell Central Bank of India?
No, sir.
Did you tell Bank of Maharashtra?
No, sir.
Did you tell Bank of India?
No, sir.
Correct. 12 hogi. So how did you forget all this? These are all simple things you must remember. Of course, in your interview, they will not ask all the 12 names. They will ask you only for one boy they have asked, tell whatever bank names you are remembering, whether it is public or private or foreign, no problem, tell. Like that they have told. Now I will ask some Sushmita Maji. Sushmita,
Yes, sir. Yes,
please
sir.
tell me names of 6 private sector banks.
Okay, sir. First, HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Axis Bank,
Hmm.
uh, then Federal Bank.
Hmm.
Sir, I have Federal Bank or private bank. So IDBI Bank is not private yet.
अरे आपने कोत्तिगे आस्यन कोलकाता
Bandhan
থেকে
Bank. Okay, sir.
এই তো
Bandhan
এই
Bank.
দেখো বন্ধন
Yes,
ব্যাংক
sir.
then one
Yes,
more
sir.
bank
And then so
yes
one more.
can any other people tell me any other private sector bank tell me
Can I
South
tell
South
foreign
Indian
bank
Bank.
as a
No, no.
private bank?
no I want only private sector Indian bank yes please George
Kotak Mahindra Bank.
correct Kotak Mahindra yes
Yes, sir.
bank Karur Vysya
Yes, bank.
bank City Union Bank then DBS bank of course DBS is a foreign bank now previously it was Lakshmi Vilas bank DBS is a foreign bank now that's okay so these are the things IndusInd bank
IndusInd Bank.
yeah like that good very good now are you getting any doubts Chandana please tell us why should we select you as an officer of Federal Bank. Please tell us in English. Federal Bank only English. Please tell me, Chandana. Chandana is there or not? Our internet is not all right. Chandana, are you there? Not there. Okay, no problem. Then I will ask Akansha. Akansha, you are also from the same university, na? Sorry, you are agriculture, na? Akansha?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that girl is from Central University. Now tell me, why should I select Akansha?
Sir, as I am a very quick learner, as I can manage my time effectively, and I possess leadership as well as very good communication skills, and I maintain the teamwork, and I'm very planning oriented. So I think I have all the qualities for this job role.
You can also add, I think you should not say. I have all the qualities that are required for this job role. Okay,
Okay, sir.
good. Akansha, you did well.
Thank
You
you, sir.
did well. Akansha, what is your father?
Sir, he is working primary agriculture cooperative bank, sir.
What is the function of primary agricultural cooperative bank?
Primary agriculture cooperative banks are the banks that works for the welfare of the people. They provide loans in the form of agri-allied loans as well as agriculture loans. They also provide mortgages,
Mm.
uh,
Tell me,
deposits.
what is the name of the agricultural cooperative society? Primary Agriculture Credit Society.
Yes, sir.
What is the name?
Sir, Primary Agriculture Cooperative Society, sir.
That's all. Name
Yes,
itself
sir.
is only there. Is it not Andhra Pradesh or Tamil Nadu, something like that?
No, sir. It comes under Kanyakumari District Central Bank, sir.
Acha. Now I will show you this. Please read this. Primary Agriculture Credit Societies.
Primary agricultural credit societies are the grass root level arms of the short-term cooperative credit structure. PACS deals directly with the rural or agricultural borrowers, give those loans and collect repayments of loans given, and also undertake distribution and marketing functions.
Oh, that is the difference between our bank and agriculture credit societies, because they undertake distribution and also marketing functions. Okay. They occupy a predominant position in the cooperative credit structure and form its base. How many primary agricultural cooperative societies are in India? Tamil Nadu, we have 4,450. Oh, Baba. Puducherry, 1,647. Each one, tell me your state, I will tell you how many agriculture credit cooperative societies are there. For example, yeah, anybody tell me your state? Pooja, Kerala.
Yes, sir, Kerala.
Kerala, 5,670. I am giving this link to you in our WhatsApp group. Okay, 1 minute. Where are we now? Fed PO clerks. Then for 2023 Ibps PO, I have given it there. So very good. So you have been able to tell that nicely, Akansha. Akansha, you are studying agriculture.
Yes, sir.
Which crops are grown more in our country? In which crops India stands in the first or second position in the world?
Paddy, sir.
Paddy, then
Cotton, sir.
good, then I think sugarcane also. What is the position of sugarcane? Sugarcane production. Are we producing more or some other country is
Sir,
sugarcane?
Tamil Nadu is producing more, sir.
I am not asking Tamil Nadu. Sugarcane production, India position in the world. Which country produces most sugar in the world? That is, of course, now India. That is, of course, India. Obviously, sugarcane, India emerges as the largest producer and consumer of sugar. I think that is why we have a lot of diabetics in our country. See, please read, Akansha, read this. India emerges.
Sir, actually the screen is not visible, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please read India.
India emerges as the world's largest producer and consumer of sugar and world's second largest exporter of sugar.
Okay.
In records over 5,000 LMT sugarcane produced in sugar season 2021 to 22. 35 LMT sugar used to ethanol production and 359 LMT sugar produced by sugar mills in the season. Records highest sugar exports of 109.8 LMT. Sugar mills or distilleries generate rupees 18,000 crore from sale of ethanol. 95% of all canes dues cleared by the millers by end of the season. For sugar season 2020 to 21, more than 99.9% can dues have been cleared.
So very good. But I think you can include like this: paddy, then sugarcane, and also cotton. Very good. That's right.
Okay.
Now, what are the problems faced by farmers in our country? This is a general question for everybody. For IBPS people, please tell me what are the problems faced by farmers. Hello? What happened?
Sir,
Tell me.
Sir, if there is an average rainfall or less rainfall than the expected rainfall, the farmers will be facing the drought and the crops also will get degraded. Also, based on the they'll get poor irrigation facilities because of low rainfall, and the climatic changes also plays a major role in the life of farmers, and also due to the inadequate crop insurance schemes, farmers will face a lot.
Can any other person answer? What are the problems faced by farmers? I tried to get it from ChatGPT. I am not able to. 1 minute. Let me try now. Chatgpt.com. Yeah. Why it's not coming properly? Okay, let me go to Google Uncle and ask. Google Uncle. Google.co.in. Problems of farmers in India. See, Sushmita Maji, please read these points. Are you seeing on the screen
Yes,
now?
sir.
Yeah. Small and frag.
No, sir, I cannot see.
Acha.
I only see the website name.
Yeah. Please see.
Yes, sir, now I can see. Here are some major problems faced by farmers in India. Small and fragmented land holdings, lack of marketing and storage facilities, poor adoption of mechanization, credit availability, poor irrigation facilities, soil fertility depletion, inadequate access to crop insurance schemes, and the
That's
conclusion.
not it. Next one not required. Conclusion not required. Good. So here, what are the most common problems? So you must go through search like this and get to know about them. They won't ask you to explain about it, but you must know as an agricultural candidate. Okay. Now, who can explain to me what is e-norm? Who can explain what is e-norm?
Sir, Electronic National Agriculture Market.
Correct. Janmarshini Ravi, what are you studying?
Yes, sir. Sir, agriculture, horticulture I'm doing, sir.
Oh, that is why. Very good. So what is the study you are doing? Horticulture.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell us what is horticulture, and in respect of horticulture, what is the position of India? In which production of what we are doing good job?
Sir, it is about production of vegetables, fruits, and floriculture, flowers and spices, plantation condiments. And we also include post-harvest technologies in this. And in respect to fruit production, we are holding major share in mangoes. And we have also we stand in rubber production and coconut production. And in tapioca, we are the major producer, especially Tamil Nadu holds a large share in tapioca production.
See, in respect of coconut, which states are producing more?
So Kerala, sir.
Acha, Kerala. Very good. What about next second state? Is it in Tamil Nadu or Karnataka?
Tamil Nadu, sir.
Tamil Nadu. Good. Who is the Tamil Nadu Agriculture Minister?
Sir, MRK Paneerselvam, sir. Mr. MRK Paneerselvam.
Very good. Who is the Agriculture Minister at the center?
Sir Arjun Munda.
Acha.
Mr.
Good.
Arjun Munda.
Yeah. Today I saw a news report about him. You know, there is a scheme known as Pradhan Mantri Samman Nidhi. What is the scheme about? You know about it? Pradhan Mantri
Sir,
Samman
it
Nidhi.
is providing 6,000 per annum in 3 terms. In
In
3 terms as 2,000. Yes, sir. 3 installments. Per installment, they are providing 2,000 rupees through DPT.
Yeah. It seems there was a rumor that it is going to be increased to 8,000 rupees. Today, it seems he has told the news reporters that news is not correct. Government has not decided to enhance it. It is only 6,000 per year. That is what he has told in one meeting. Good. Very nice. You told that. Now, this is a question for anybody, engineer, electrical engineer, anybody? Electrical engineer, nobody. If there are electrical engineer, for him, what is the share of renewable energy in India? Is India facing energy crisis? What do you suggest to improve this scenario? You suggest nuclear energy. What is the present share and what is the target? Of course, this is not required for others. And you see, this fellow is very unlucky. Almost all the questions they have asked only in respect of his subject only. Subject of one subject only they are asking. This is a question they have asked. You are from Ujjain. Tell me the reasons why Indore is able to maintain cleanest city status for the past 5 years. Anybody from Madhya Pradesh? I think nobody has come. Then what is youth's contribution in the same? Then International Yoga Day. And which departments handles this? Who can answer me this? International Yoga Day is on which date?
June 21, sir.
I think there are 2 dates are coming. What is the International Day? Yoga Vasudeva Kudumbakam. That was on June 21. Correct. What is the slogan of Yoga Day 2023? Yoga for Vasudeva Kudumbakam, which is beautifully encapsulates our collective aspiration of one earth, one family, one future. Okay. What is the aim and motto of yoga? The aim of yoga is self-realization to overcome all kinds of sufferings, including to the state of liberation, moksha, or freedom. Living with the freedom in all walks of health and harmony shall be the main objectives of yoga practice. What are the 8 stages of yoga? Sushmita, you please read this. What are the 8 stages of yoga?
Yes, sir.
Please read.
Yes, sir. Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, the 8 limbs of yoga explain yama, that is restraints, niyama, that is observations, asana, that is posture, pranayama, that is breath control, pratyahara, that is withdrawal of senses, dharana, that is concentration, dhyan, that is meditation, and samadhi, that is pure contemplation.
Super. You read very nicely. You read nicely, especially Pronunciation was very good. Thank you. Then what is your hobby, Sushmita?
Okay, so I have a doubt on this topic that sir, I don't have actually any hobby, but I but sir, I like singing. But I think that if I say there, then they can ask me many questions on singing, and I think I will not be able to answer those questions properly. So I
No,
think that if I say that I don't have,
supposing you say singing as your hobby, which type of
yes,
songs are
sir.
you singing?
So right now I am not singing, but uh, 5 or 6 years ago I trained for singing. I specially singing vocal music for 3 years. I have learned.
What was the vocal music? Is it Rabindra Sangeet or what?
No, sir, it is mainly Indian classical music, rag
Class
based.
rag based. Acha?
Yes, sir.
How many
And
rags are there?
so there are a lot of rags based on.
This is not the answer. This is not the
So,
answer.
so how can I answer this question?
Anybody knows
The
about
main.
music? Kerala girls are all very strong in this. They will tell us how many ragas are there. Of course, in Indian classical music, although the total number of ragas in Hindustani classical music
Okay,
was
sir.
as big as 300, several of them have been lost over the centuries. About 100 ragas are known and performed these days. The following list contains most of them. Complete formats, band dishes, and popular songs have been provided for many ragas. What are 7 ragas? Rag Asaravi, Bhairavi, Bilawal, Kafi, Kalyan, Kamaj, Marva. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. And
So
but
I think I should not have told them tell them that
okay, then
I have learned singing.
what else you will tell?
So, that I did not think about it. So you tell. I think I have. I will tell them that I don't have any hobbies
Then you go
because
and
of lack of
then
time.
we don't have jobs for you.
Okay, sir. Then I can say that I like reading of storybooks, mainly Bengali thriller storybooks.
Acha,
Yes,
good.
sir.
What is the book you read recently?
Sir, I have recently not read any book, but before 6 months, before about 6 months, I have read about a storybook.
Instead
And
of telling
can I
like that,
tell?
I suggest you take a story book and find the content of it. I mean, the essence of the story. Find who is the
Okay,
author,
sir.
what is the storyline, what is the name of hero, heroine, and what is the
Okay,
climax.
sir.
I don't know. I समापी prepare करके रख लीजिए मन में so that you can tell that.
Okay, sir.
You try to
Okay, sir.
give
Okay, sir.
two, three stories.
Okay, sir.
Who is
Okay,
your
sir.
favorite writer?
Narayan Shannal.
Acha.
Yes, sir.
Is a Bengali writer.
Yes, sir. He is a Bengali writer.
Acha. Is he an young man or old man?
No, sir. He is not. He's no more now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it was a story
He is a
written by
very.
him long back.
Yes, sir.
The-
He has written many stories and many novels and many types of stories. Like it's
wh-
thriller, it's scientific fiction
When did he
stories.
die? What is his name? Tell me. Name.
Narayan Sennal, Narayan
Ah.
Sanyal. Yes, sir.
Oh, Narayan
Kata
Sanyal.
series.
Are you
Yes,
seeing the
sir.
picture
Kata
now?
series. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It seems he died in
Kata
February 2005 itself.
2005. Yes, sir.
He's a writer of modern Bengali literature, as well as a civil engineer. Ore Baba. Khub bhalo bache.
Yes, sir.
What is the story of Vishwagatak?
Sir, it is based on the recently nuclear bomb. Yes, sir, atomic bomb.
Here you read the sentence, Vishwagatak.
Vishwas Ghatak, The Traitor, is a Bengali novel that is a mix of fiction and fact. The book revolves around the Manhattan Project scientist who managed to evade US intelligence and pass on critical information regarding the atomic bomb to USSR. The book has incorporated a love story that gives it a fictional twist.
Good. ऐसा मपी आप मन में ready करके रखना है about 2-3 novels.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So here
So
they are
this would
telling
be easy.
books of Narayan Sanyal. What are the books he has
Yes, sir.
written? So please prepare like that. Good. Now next question. I find many of you are not able to answer question. What do you know about Reserve Bank of India? I am telling you something, you listen carefully and try to memorize it and keep it in your mind. A Reserve Bank of India is the central bank of our country. Its headquarters is in Mumbai. Governor of Reserve Bank is Mr. Shaktikanta Das. It has 4 deputy governors. The main functions of RBI are they are bankers to banks, bankers to government. They are the note issuing authority except rupee 1. Then they are the foreign exchange controlling authority and they are in charge of monetary policy committee. So monetary policy authority also is RBI. If you tell this, that is sufficient. Then if they are interested, they will ask you under monetary policy committee, how many members are there? 6. 3 from Reserve Bank and 3 from outside appointed by government. I don't know the names exactly now. Then at what intervals do they meet? Nowadays they are meeting at every 2 months. Otherwise, as per rules, they are supposed to meet 4 times in a year. And when they meet, they decide about continuing the rates. And the rates I have already explained in the previous classes that you must get to know that by going through rbi.org.in. And the policy rates right now, it is same. And this month there will be meetings. But even then, many newspapers say the same rates will continue. So Chandana, please read these rates. Policy repo rate. What is given here? Chandana. Chandana is there or not? I think our internet is not all right. Chandana is not there. Then we will go to somebody else. Sakshi, can you read this? Policy repo rate.
Sir, actually my network is not very good, so I'm not able to see the screen. I'm only listening to the audio.
Who is able to see the screen?
I can say it, sir.
Please read.
Policy repo rate is 6.50%. Standing deposit facility rate is 6.25%. Marginal standing facility rate is 6.75. Bank rate is 6.75. Fixed reverse repo rate is 3.35.
This is one question. For everybody, they are asking one question. When will RBI increase repo rate? RBI will increase repo rate when the inflation rate is going beyond 6%. Because the objective of RBI is to have inflation 4% plus or minus 2. That is 2% to 6%. When it exceeds 6%, RBI will increase the repo rate so that the cost of borrowing for banks will be higher and banks will borrow less. Similarly, customers of banks also will borrow less, and money in circulation will come down, and it will reduce the inflation. Is that
Sir,
clear? Yeah.
So what is the cause of inflation if the question asked?
What is the cost of inflation?
Cause of inflation.
That is a good question. The cause of inflation is that one, there is more money in circulation. Everybody is getting more money. Tamil Nadu government gives every woman 1,000 rupees every month, and so many grants are being granted freely. Central government also is conducting 100-day scheme that MGNREGA scheme gives money freely without any work being done. These fellows come there by 10 o'clock, they eat food, do some digging, go away, that's all. But still, they have to do that in order to fulfill the social welfare objective that people should not starve for food. So, like that, the money in circulation is more, and the cost of production of articles is going up, and supply of articles is less. Today, there is a news report, Akansha, in Tamil Nadu. I mean, there is a news report, it applies to India also. The supply of rice is in shortage because paddy cultivation has come down in Tamil Nadu in the last year because of lack of rains and all. So, with the reason, the price of rice has risen by minimum 12 rupees or 13 rupees, like that. I think it applies to all over the country. And in order to prevent that, Government of India has introduced one rice at 29 rupees. What is that?
Bharat rice, sir.
Very good. Sorry. Bharat rice. They have introduced that at the rate of 29 rupees. Initially, it will be available only in cooperative societies, not in free shops like that. Otherwise, what will happen? If it is made available freely, the merchants will purchase that 29 rupees rice, stock it, sell it at 50 rupees, more than that. So that is why they are doing this. So the inflation is on account of shortage of supply, then increase in the money supply in the hands of the customers. Sometimes, the onion production was in garlic, now it is in problem. Garlic supply is not good, so the price has gone up to 500 rupees per kilo. So these are the reasons. Otherwise, I think in Chat GPT, I would have downloaded a material on that one. That is this about inflation. But this much will do. George Francis, did you understand what I said?
Yes, sir. But how do we consider the inflation rate?
How do we consider inflation rate? See, inflation rate in this month is compared to the price level. What was the price level of food items, average price in the month of December? Now, in the month of January, how much was it? What is the increase in price? So that is what is being calculated. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Very good. Now, next question we can go is 1 minute. I was just going through this IBPS PO international. What are the activities done on this day? Tell me about the issues related to cyber security in India. This is useful for MCA people. Any MCA people are there? Computer people? Then,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, please, George, tell me what is the answer you will give for this. Tell me the issues related to cyber security in India.
The major issues in my view is the ransomware and the third-party attacks on systems, on the cloud infrastructure, because we more and more people are getting online without proper security measures, and they are not even using two-factor authentication or something like that. And mobile malware has been getting increased because people are not aware about what links to click, or so it is getting efficiently at getting trapped. That are the major issues in cybersecurity, and also WhatsApp and security problems.
Please read this.
Critical infrastructure vulnerability. India's critical infrastructure, such as power grids, transport systems, and communication networks, is vulnerable to cyber attacks that can disrupt essential services and endanger public safety and national security.
Please read.
Ransomware, extortion, cloud third-party threats, mobile malware, wiper and destructive malware, weaponization of legitimate tools, zero-day vulnerabilities in supply chains, global attack on business.
Please read.
According to 2023 India Threat Landscape report by Singapore-based cybersecurity firm Cypherma, India is the most targeted country globally, facing 13.7% of all cyber attacks. The US is the second most targeted country with 9.6%. Lack of separation. Unlike countries or states in cyberspace, there are no boundaries, thus making the armed forces, digital assets of ONGC banking functions extremely vulnerable to cyber attacks from anywhere. This could result in security breaches at a national level, causing loss of money, property, or lives.
Get
Top cybersecurity data breaches in 2022. Move with cyber attack. Another data breach of 850 million citizens in India. 17,000. Okay, 17,000 WordPress sites hacked. Boeing data leaked from ransomware attack. Genetics testing company suffers data breach. Okay, sir, Aadhaar card data breach.
Aadhaar card, yeah, breach. It has gone out. Aadhaar card data was really breached, but still nothing much damage. Other noteworthy data leaks in India. No, nowadays it is very simple, you know. If you have the Aadhaar card number of the person and the PAN card number of the person, you can tell his horoscope. You can tell the horoscope of that person. How much money has he got? Where has he got? Whether he has got in current account or savings account. Full details will be available for people who can access Aadhaar data. Understand?
So we are giving it that number to basically everything.
I know. But most of the people do not have power to access that. Income tax, they have the powers to access it. Maybe bankers also don't have powers to access that data. But only income tax and other government enforcement authorities, they have they can, by sitting in their room, they can find it easily. Yeah. What is the biggest problem in cyber security? Please read.
In a 2021 survey of 1,263 cybersecurity professions, 66% said their companies suffered for a significant revenue loss as a result of ransomware attack. Revenue loss is the major.
Yeah, ransomware. In fact, I think in your material I have given one book, Raju and 40 Raju.
40 Thieves, RBI Ombudsman.
Yeah, this is the thing. Raju and 40 Thieves. I think I have given for everybody. The thing is, at least the names of frauds you must be able to tell.
Okay, sir.
Names of fraud like betting scam or work from home scam, online shopping fraud scam, like that. They will expect you because you are a computer person.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next question. Bob, this fellow has been roasted by being asked everything electricity related question. Yeah, now something different is coming. What are the electric vehicles and its disadvantages? Who can answer me this? Electric vehicles and disadvantages.
I can, sir.
Yes. Yeah, please tell.
The major advantage of electric vehicles. So you have to say disadvantages.
Yeah, they are asking.
Okay. The major disadvantage of electric vehicles is the amount of material we have mined to, because we think it is mainly green friendly, but the amount of batteries, lithium to be mined is very large, and the cost in the carbon neutral is high. And I think the major disadvantage would be the grid structure to provide electricity for the upcoming boom in the electric vehicle sector, because if the non-renewable renewable energy sources are not met, quality is met, the grid structure is not able to manage the ability to manage the electric vehicles.
So supply of electricity itself is a problem. That is right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Now, let me tell you some points which are very important. Financial Services Regulator is RBI. Governor is Shaktikant Das. Capital Market Regulator. Who is the Capital Market Regulator? Who is the Capital Market? SEBI. Correct. SEBI chairman is Madhabi Puri.
Madhupuri.
Who is, what is the name of the authority regulating insurance companies?
IRDAI.
Correct. Chairman's name is Debashish Panda. It has got headquarters in Hyderabad. SEBI has headquarters in Mumbai. Next point is Pension Fund Regulatory Development Authority, PFRDAI. They are controlling all the pension funds. The chairman's name is Deepak Mohanty. Deepak Mohanty. Okay, good. Then that much. Then what is the? Now I have a book here. This is Wapp-Class book. I am just going through this. I don't know whether you can answer them. What is the equity requirement for floating a bank in India? How many crores rupees are required for starting a scheduled commercial bank like ICICI, Axis Bank and all? Perhaps you may not know the answer. Anybody knows the answer?
500 crores.
Correct. 500 crores. Now, I think this question everybody must be able to answer. What is meant by a retail banking? I will read the answer. Banking business, which primarily caters to the average individual, like offering deposit accounts and loans like personal, car, housing loan, comes under the retail banking. What do you understand by the term offshore banking? IBPS people, this is required for you. Federal, they may not ask. What do you understand by the term offshore banking? Offshore banking denotes branch of an Indian bank which is located in a special economic zone. This is primarily meant to encourage exports from the area with a specified set of rules and regulations. Next question. The word green investment banking is supposed to mean what? Green investment banking. It is basically an investment with focus on environment friendly projects. This is a new concept in view of emphasis on the protection of the environment. What are the instruments of monetary policy transmission? The instruments are bank rate, cash reserve ratio, a repo rate, a reverse repo rate, now standing deposit facility, then marginal standing facility. Repo rate and all we have discussed sufficiently. I am skipping those questions. Banks, now this question. What is a no-frills account being operated by banks? To promote the spread of banking in unbanked areas and for less privileged people, it is important to have minimum conditions for opening the account. That is why no frills, that is no balance account is being opened under Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. Accordingly, this time, now more than 51 crore accounts have been opened. Next question, this many of you may not know. Banks are supposed to observe prudential norms. What are these norms? Banks are an important part of an economy and hence needs to be fully protected and safe. As per international best practices, banks are required to observe certain norms relating to capital adequacy, asset classification, and provisioning for proper functioning. I am repeating this answer again. As per international best practices, banks are required to observe certain norms relating to, please note down, capital adequacy, asset classification, and provisioning for proper functioning. Capital adequacy means they say that even a standard asset is risky. So they want you to provide 0.25% as a capital adequacy. They want your capital to substantiate that risk. Similarly, if the account becomes substandard, that is NPA, then bank has to provide, that is they have to debit the expenditure. Not only that, they cannot take interest from that to income. So these are the restrictions. Yeah. Explain Basel norms. Basel norms are followed by banks, but this is very high level, not suitable for federal people. Are banks working rated by RBI? Yes, banks are examined annually with regard to different parameters like capital, asset quality, management, earnings, liquidity, and systems. Banks are ranked in order of their relative strengths. That's what is given here. Yeah. So this much we have done today. Tomorrow we will discuss about priority sector lending, capital adequacy ratio, how do loans become non-performing, great stress on financial inclusion. What does it mean? What is financial inclusion? George Francis?
Financial inclusion refers to the providing financial awareness, financial opportunity to the underserving and not Not deserving people, not
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 this.
deserving, undeserving and
No. Undeserving. nahi. Those who have not been served so far.
those who have been not served. Sorry, sir.
Undeserving bolne se they will say they will fight against you. Undeserving means you say they are not entitled to banking. No, they have not coming to banking because one they don't have knowledge. So we have to teach them. Then
Awareness.
we have to open more bank branches in rural areas. Then we have to have say ambassadors, that is banking correspondents, to go to them personally and talk to them, to explain about them and open the account. Now banks are doing a lot in this regard. And the Pradhan Mantri, what is that?
Jan Dhan Yojana. Pradhan
Sorry,
Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana.
yeah, I am forgetting that. Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. Apart from that, Atal Pension Yojana, then Pradhan Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana insurance, Suraksha Bima Yojana insurance, Vayu Vandana deposit scheme with LIC, then Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana for girl children. All these are done for financial inclusion. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Best wishes. Thank you so much. We will stop with this. We'll meet tomorrow at 8:30. Yeah.
Is ICC Bank acquired any stake in Federal Bank?
ICICI, I think they have taken some shares now.
Yeah, I just read 10% of Federal Bank.
9.95.
Okay.
ICICI Prudential has been permitted by Reserve Bank to take 9.95% shares in Federal Bank. They are also taking from IndusInd Bank.
Okay, sir.
This one I read in some short notes. Very good. Thank you.
Sir, I have a doubt regarding a question. Like if interviewer asks me why you want to join banking, so what will be the proper answer for that? I have an answer in my mind, but
what is
I
your
want
degree?
a proper answer. So MBA in finance.
They will not ask you. MBA finance people, where will you go? You will come only to bank. But even then, what else is the job for you? Tell me, MBA finance. Where will you go? You can go and work in some private companies and all that. But this question will be asked only to engineers or MBBS doctors or B.Pharm people. Even otherwise, if they ask, you can say, I want to come to banking because banking is a growing sector. It offers very good career growth. And I am hopeful of an excellent career in banking. So I want to join banking. Could you follow?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So best wishes. We'll meet tomorrow at 8:30. But I will find if the number of Federal Bank comes down, then what we can do, we can shift the class to daytime also, so that more people can attend. Under IBPS right now, we have 15, 16 people on roll, but nobody is coming from IBPS also. Let us see what happens. Thank you. Best wishes. Bye. George, your interview. Yeah, thank you.